Young Italian boy.
Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday! Hello, Aqua. Hello, Radagon. Hello, Liperdon. Hello, Katsudesi. Hello, I Twitch for Peanut. Hello, Boeing. Hello, Erie. Hello, Noticed. And hello, everybody else who's here. Well, hello, some dumb wizard. Hello. You're Italian?
Take off your shirt. I want to see your beautiful chest.
Okay, good to see you again, Warwick. Hello. Destiny Draco, good to see you. Hello. Today is a beautiful day. Good morning, Savan. How you doing? Today is a beautiful day. Everybody keeps saying take off your shirt. Today is a beautiful day because, as you all know, we are on Rentathon. Day 16, we're officially halfway through, and things weren't looking too up. We were pretty behind pace, and then randomly yesterday, when I was playing chess, a guy named Young Katzen came in, gave 5,500 bits, did not explain himself, and then left. So we're right back on pace. You were there. I was there too. It was a beautiful moment. So we're right back on pace. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. But I hope you guys, great guy. Yes, indeed. My wires are tangled. Oh no. Okay, hang on. I got to untangle my wires before we do anything else. Before we do anything else, I got to untangle my wires. Okay, beautiful. Are you bricked up and ready? Something like that. What's up, group used? He was feeling generous? I guess so. But we're very close. Today might be the day. Hello, Karoch. Today might be the day we hit the big 500 and we get a new mod in chat. That would be freaking crazy. But anyway, today we're doing Elden Ring. Hello, Jardy Farty. Thank you. I appreciate it. Imagine Fargo drops 1,000 at the last stream. I wouldn't put it past him. That guy is rich and crazy. That guy is fucking rich and crazy. But anyway, we're going to hang out a little bit before we get into the Elden Ring because there is something I wanted to do involving you people, but I need more people. Give the people what they want. No, not yet, at least. There is something I want to do involving you people, but I want to wait till we have enough beautiful chatters in. I would volunteer Savan as the new mod because he is omnipotent. Very nice. W Savan. Don't worry. I know who the new mod's going to be. You don't, though. I stayed up all night so I could fix my sleep schedule. That never works. That's a strat that you think works, but then you're more tired the next day. I hope you fix it though, Jardy Farty. I better not see you in the stream in 6 hours. But anyway, yeah, I hope you all are feeling fantastic today. Me personally, I ran a mile this morning, and it's almost my fastest mile ever. I did it in 7 minutes and 17 seconds, which I know isn't great, but, I'm trying to get better at running. So, pretty freaking awesome. I want a sub 7 miles so bad. I got one when I was younger, but I haven't, now that I'm older and weaker, I haven't been able to get it. You're trying Dr. Dre contract in GTA Online. Very nice. Dr. Dre. I didn't even know he was in the game. So that's pretty freaking dope. That's pretty dope. Yeah, we're here. It's Tuesday, isn't it? I hate running, but I have to run every time I go to basketball practice. Well, yeah, you can't be having bad stamina on the basketball court, or else you're going to get crossed up horrendously. So that would make sense, basketball wise, that you would need good stamina there. So we're just going to hang out. If anybody has any questions for me, we can do like a little Q&A segment until a couple of our mods come in, because I have a thing I'm going to show you guys, but we need a couple more people in here before we can get started. Is Peanut gay? That's a great first question. No. What's your favorite burger? I'm not a big burger guy, but You know what I really like? I like when they do bacon and those like frizzled onions and then barbecue sauce.
Can I be mod of the IPPLS peanut? I love you so much, PLS moi.
Okay, I love you too, but if you are going to get those things, it's not going to be because you asked for them. Who is your favorite and least favorite chatter? My least favorite chatter is gone. He got banned a long time ago, and my favorite chatter is all of you. You know, I'm like a annoying parent. I don't pick favorites. But like I low-key do have favorites. I'm just never going to say it. What's up, Big Himmy? Who brings the best vibes in chat? There, a lot of you give great vibes. I can't pick
Can you
just
bless
one.
with something blood grease wise.
Blood grease wise. That's an Elden Ring reference, isn't it? Don't worry, we're gonna play Elden Ring very soon. Hello. Yeah, I already said hi to Big Hit Me. Bros Media Train. Yes, indeed. I can't pick favorites because if I pick a favorite, everyone's gonna be like, "Well, why didn't you pick me?" You know. So I have a lot of favorite chatters. Young Pennsylvania boy. When did I get my dog? Like 6 months ago. He's barely even my dog anymore because I don't live with my parents. So, you know, I only see Moose like once a week or whatever. So he's not really my dog. Young South African boy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out everybody. Shout out the world. You know, the World Cup's got me thinking. It's kind of beautiful how we can come together even though we're so far away. Some of you motherfuckers are all the way in Asia right now, and somehow we're having a conversation live. Technology is beautiful. Change the sound preset. Fuck! I forgot to do that. My bad. Give me uno momento, and I'm gonna change the sound alerts profile. Sound alerts. Library, airy. Channel points, default profile, activate. Okay, now you can bless me with something money-wise. Very nice. Twitch streamers be professional yappers. Yes, that is most. That is most of our jobs, is to just fucking be annoying and talk. That is the majority of my job, is just to talk. Come on. My headphones are twisted. Give me 1 second.
Ooh, today for breakfast we're gonna eat cereal.
We want Peanut to play Final Fantasy VII on stream. Well, that would require
My
Peanut.
favorite money goblin.
That would require Peanut to play Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I would have a lot. I would have a lot of work to do. What is Final Fantasy? We need a day in the life video. Oh, I could so do that. I could so do a day in the life video. My life's pretty boring. My life's pretty boring nowadays. Can I tell you exactly how every single day of my life goes now? I wake up at 6:30 in the morning. I go for a run, 1 to 2 to 3 miles. I come back inside. I shower. I shit. Not necessarily in that order. I have breakfast. I stream for 3 to 4 hours. I have lunch. I stream for more time. I work on a video. I eat dinner. I hang out with my girlfriend, and I go to bed. That's basically every single day, at least weekdays. You know, weekends are a little different, but that's basically every day. It's all reading, so you would hate it. Oh, Final Fantasy is a reading game? Yeah, I'm not best with reading. We need Tony to play as the goat Cloud Strife.
I am so sleepy, but not IDK how to explain it.
Okay, thank you for your contribution to the conversation. How do you be happy in life? Good question. Probably do the things you enjoy, is probably one of them. And then have people in your life that do not negatively affect you is probably the other thing. I think those are the two biggies to being happy. And then maybe thirdly, like, have healthy habits. And then those three are kind of like the, you know, anime morphing of I enjoy abusing steroids. Okay, there you go. What's up, Fubi? I haven't seen a foopy in chat in so long. I'm going sober thanks to you. If you're serious, that's awesome. Best of luck to you on your sobriety journey. Okay, I'm going to wait like 5 more minutes for one of our mods to come in because the segment that I'm trying to do before I do the Elden Ring has to do with mods, but if they can't make it, they're just gonna have to miss it. Did I say stairs? No, I didn't. You can just mod me, LOL. Very nice. You were the first peanut, not the burnt peanut. Thank you. I'm pinning that. Good message, Foop. Mr. Foop Master. Wow, you've had a Twitch account for 11 years?
You can play Final Fantasy games in Order 7 is a good start, Peanuts.
How do I pin a message? Oh, there we go. All right, that's a beautiful pin. We do not like the burnt peanut, but you guys knew that already. Don't expose my no-lifeness. I'm 22. So I just didn't even know Twitch was a thing in 2015. So it's crazy whenever I see someone, like I didn't know about Twitch till like 4 or 5 years ago. 4 or 5. But that's pretty cool. I'm also 22, so I feel you on that. I'm 22 and I've been making YouTube videos since I was like 10. So I'm the mega unk. But anyway, yeah. 22, yeah, mega unk. I'm very chat. I'm gonna be 23 in like 2.5 months. 23. I feel like I just gotta hang it up. My Michael Jordan year, at least. But yeah, I probably gotta hang everything up when I'm 23. That's so old. I used to watch when people like Ice Poseidon, the IRL streamers would do dumb stuff, then they promote crypto scams. A lot of people love the crisp.
You're just a young twink.
Thank you, Radicon. The Crisco scams. Yeah, the IRL streamers will walk around like order a freaking burger in In-N-Out and then promote gambling and then just somehow get like millions of followers off of doing that. I don't know how that works. How do they just walk around, be annoying, and then promote crypto or gambling and then just get 1 million followers? Explain to me how that system works. I'm old enough to have bought vapes at 18. Where I'm from, you can't buy a vape till you're 21. We probably live in different places. We just ordered a burger, time to boot up RainBet. Yeah. No, you know what they'll do? They'll go to employee and be like, will you quit your job for $2,000? And then the employee will be like, no. And then they'll be like, what about $3,000? If you win this hand of blackjack, you quit your job. And it's just the most garbage content ever. Absolute garbage. I have yet again forgotten my water bottle. Here in South Africa, if you give the cashier a Coke and chips, they'll let an 11-year-old buy a vape. Wow. Y'all got some shit going on in South Africa. Very nice. Law changed to be able to buy that stuff at 21 instead of 18.
UNCP, can you give everyone a blow kiss?
Okay, but you only get 1 per stream, all right? You have utilized your blow kiss token of the day, so don't be asking for another. You know, if you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for some milk. So just don't ask for milk, you know what I mean? Quit your weekly wage job or take $3,000 and try to find another job. Yeah, basically, give an inch, take a mile. Thank you, Unnoticed, for the 100,000 bits. What does that translate to? $1,000? Oh! We beat Rent-A-Thon! Just kidding. It wasn't real bits, but that would have been crazy. I remember one day, who was the one guy? It was Fargonaut. He gave 10,000 bits in one message, like dead ass. I was like, what are you doing? What is your job? You know what I mean? That's craziness. Yeah, that would be awesome if it happened again, but I'm not. Bits 1,000. Yeah. The dude freaking yesterday gave 5,500 bits and he had like never chatted before. I was like, what are you doing, dude? Thank you, but what are you doing? Only Farg and Cube Guy could save Rent-A-Thon or Mr. Beast. Imagine Absolute Cinema, day 30 of Rent-A-Thon. I'm like, chat, we failed. And then all of a sudden you see Mr. Beast. No, he doesn't do that anymore. Not if he can't turn it into content. And Burb, yeah. I forgot about Burb. All right. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could wait until a mod or two came in, but it looks like they're sleeping today. So I'm going to have to do this by myself. The past couple of days, listen,
One must imagine getting a student loan, borrow a bank loan, and give everything to Orange Peanut.
See, that would be a wise financial decision. What's up, Victor Depor and Ravion VT? I'm going to be 25 in 2 days. I'm older than you, bro. Damn, you just hang it up, bro. 25 is crazy. No, I'm just joking. If you're healthy, you'll probably live a good life to like 70, 80, which means theoretically we're very young still. We're very young. But anyway, I'm going to turn off the sound effects and the text-to-speech so nobody waste your... Thank you for the follow, Ravion. I'm turning off the sound alerts and the text-to-speech because I need to speak uninterrupted for the next 10 minutes because we need to have a short little conversation. It hasn't been crazy bad, and this is only some of you, but the past couple days, certain people have made it a joy to come in and be really annoying. So I figure it's my fault for not having concrete rules of how you people need to behave in chat. So what I whipped up this morning real fast is the 10 commandments of Peanut's chat. Because, hang on, how do you present a Google slide? View? Slideshow? Ah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to be laying down the law today. My face is in the way, but we're going to be going over the 10 commandments of chat because I just want to disclaimer, 80 to 85% of you are fine and you can just kind of view this as kind of funny, but there's a certain 15 to 20% of people who break these rules every day, and I need to lay down the law because we want chat to be a beautiful place where everybody's life can be improved, everybody can have a good time, you know what I mean? So I have created 10 commandments that you people need to follow, at least in this chat. They'll also probably help you out in life, but as far as this chat goes, you people need to follow these rules. Now, again, most of you are fine, but there are certain people who I've been letting things slide, and it's been making chat a worse place. So I'm going to go over these real quick. Starting with, this one's pretty simple. The first commandment is thou shalt not spam. Now let me be honest with you, chat. If I don't see your message the first time, I may have missed it, but I do read chat a lot. If I don't acknowledge your message the 48th time, it's because I don't feel like responding to it. You do not need to spam the same message over and over and over again. Say something once, and if it doesn't get acknowledged, move on. Thank you for the follow, Lightning McBussin. There are certain people, and most people don't do this. I know I'm like speaking to you as though I'm reprimanding you. Most people don't do this. Oh!
Jarty Farty
with the 2 gifted.
Jarty Farty gifted a tier 1.
Thank you for the 2 gifted, Jart. Crazy work. Thank you. I'm gonna.
Jarty Farty gifted Cartown _.
Crazy work. Thank you, Jarty. I appreciate it very much.
Sub to Cartown _
I am doing this stream every sub. I'm gonna have Bean Boozled, but I'll do that after this segment. So anyway, if you write a message, I read chat a lot. So just don't spam the same thing over and over. It makes the chat a worse place. I'm glad you still read my message despite being popular. I try. I do my best. So anyway, commandment 1 is thou shalt not spam. Also, the all caps nonsense where you say this same things over and over in all caps. Nobody likes that. Just say messages like normal. Number 2, thou shalt not self-promote. Now, none of you in the chat right now do this, so, don't worry about this. This is mainly the clankers who come in, the first-time chatters.
Hey, can you please check out my music? Can you check out my stream? Now, You know, if you want to get more numbers on your music or stream, just make better content. You know what I mean? Do not use this chat as a vehicle to promote your own shit.
The voice is. Did somebody use the voice changer with the bits? I can't hear it when it's happening. Foopy! I didn't. Okay, we can't be doing. I'm trying to lay down the law right now. I'm trying to lay down the law. But thank you for the. I'm gonna have to watch the playback, bro. I was invested. I've had this voice changer for like 2 weeks and no one's ever used it. So I low-key forgot about it. But can I spam Doritos? Yes, emojis are fine. You can say as many emojis as you want. All right. Back to laying down the law. Don't promote your own shit. Don't leave links to your YouTube channel or whatever else, do that in another place. Okay. Number 3, thou shalt not make everything about yourself. There are certain people who come in here. It's not a lot of people, but it's a few people. There are certain people who come in here and for whatever reason, they think they're the main character of the story. And listen, I'm a narcissist, so I get it, but I am the streamer here. If you want to be a narcissist and you want attention, make your own stream, make your own YouTube channel, but don't use my chat as a way of trying to get everybody to care about you. You know what I mean? Talk to other people, have a good time, have fun, react to the stream, but this is not your show. You know what I mean? And again, most of you don't do this, but there are a certain few people who try to make everything about themselves. So don't do that. Don't do that. What's up, Adventure Kai? How you doing? Please don't do that. Number 4, thou shalt be respectful of people's differences. This one's, I really should move my face because you guys can't see it. I agree. Very nice. Thank you, Lightning McBussin. This one's pretty standard. Don't disrespect anyone because of gender, race, religion, orientation. Jokes are fine. If you want to make jokes about gender, race, religion, orientation, sure. I like a good racial joke as much as the next guy. I like a good gay joke, but the point of it should be being funny, not actually disrespecting anyone because of those things. You know what I mean? Game choices game. Oh, of course you can disrespect someone because of the games they play. Anyway, yeah, be respectful of people's differences, obviously. Number 5, thou shalt respect recent deaths. This commandment is very specific to something that happened recently, but when a celebrity or anyone dies, it very much affects the people who are close to them, their family, their friends. It can be a very hard time for a person's friend and family when they die. So, obviously that can't last forever. We've all seen the Kirkification of people after they die, but at least in the first month, be respectful and acknowledge that, when someone dies, a lot of people can be very, very upset. And just don't be a cunt. Don't be an asshole. Don't say bro got Kobe'd if you find out someone died in a helicopter crash. And yes, I'm saying that because of a very specific thing that happened in chat the other day. Just be courteous is what I'm saying. If somebody died a year ago, it's been long enough. You can make jokes, whatever. But if you find out somebody died very recently, just don't be a cunt. You know what I mean? So that's that. Commandment number 6. I had a spelling error here. I didn't mean to capitalize that. Thou shalt not idolize Diddy, Epstein, or any PDF files. I cannot believe I have to make this rule, but for whatever reason, ever so occasionally you'll get someone be like, I love Diddy. I love Diddy. It's so funny. I love Diddy. I was on Epstein's island. Like, come on, we got to grow up a little bit. Yes, I understand it's kind of funny in certain situations, but if you're going to make jokes, make the concept of the joke be that these were bad people. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, like just grow the fuck up. So that's commandment number 6. Going from 6 to 7. This is meant to say 7, but what I fucked this up. Thou shalt not argue about politics. Now, this one, surprisingly, I have very rarely had problems with. People are pretty good about not talking about politics in chat, but you know, I like my content to be a place where people can go to just relax and not have to worry about politics, and just have a good time. So, yeah, you know, just if you want to make jokes about politics, whatever. What's up, Sage? If you want to make jokes, whatever, just try not to push any political agendas because we're just trying to have a good time today. Yeah, you missed half the rules, Sage, but I guess I could email you a PDF since you're a mod. You shouldn't have the Trump and Kamala effects. No, those are fine because I'm not pushing any agenda by having those. I just think they're funny. You know what I mean? It's just we're not trying to push any political. I really should change this to don't push political agendas. I don't care about jokes as long as they're not, you know, that type of shit. So that's number 6. Number 7, very simple rule here. Thou shalt be nice to others. Don't come in and just be a dick to others because, you know, we're trying to have a good time. You know what I mean? This is a pretty simple one. Just be nice to your fellow chatters because at the end of the day, who wants to have a fucking... Who wants to be miserable? No one. Number 8, thou shalt not intentionally annoy Peanut or chat. Now, I want to drill this down in your people's heads. There is a difference between being funny and being annoying. Now, you can troll, you can goof, all is fine, but you can't just be annoying for annoying's sake. If you're going to be annoying because it's funny, but you can't just be annoying for no reason. You know what I mean? If you're making jokes and me and chat seem to, if you're making jokes and me and chat seem to not be really vibing with them, stop. You know what I mean? Nobody wants someone who's just being annoying and no one's laughing. So if you're making jokes and people are like, hey, you're not funny, just stop. You know what I mean? Okay. And then the last one, and this is very important. Thou shalt respect our mods. We have 2 mods, maybe 3 at the end of today. And they are doing unpaid labor. I don't pay my mods because I can't afford that. But our mods are here not because they're trying to get paid, but because they love this chat and they want it to be a good place. So if they say to do something, just respect that. You know what I mean? They're good people and they're doing this shit for free. So anyway, let's recap because not everyone was here the whole time. The 10 commandments of Peanuts chat. Thou shalt not spam. Thou shalt not self-promote. Thou shalt not make everything about yourself and attention seek. Thou shalt be respectful of people's differences. Thou shalt respect recent deaths. Thou shalt not idolize PDFs. Thou shalt not argue about politics. Be nice to others. Do not intentionally annoy others. And respect the mods. And now, I have one more thing. The Purge is Friday. I have a certain couple of people who are what we're going to call on Peanuts list. I have a couple people on Peanut's list who have been riding the line of, I don't want to ban them, but they genuinely are being annoying and making the chat a worse place. So I am giving everyone 3 days to show that they are not annoying and bad for chat. And I'm not going to make a big stink about it when I do ban them. I'm going to do it in silence off stream. You're never going to know that I banned them. They're just not going to be here anymore. So just know that coming Thursday night, in between Thursday's stream and Friday's stream, I'm going to be banning certain people. And it's going to hurt me because these people I might like, but they're just making the chat a worse place. So I'm not telling you who's on the list. And I'm not going to tell you who I banned, when I banned. But I'm going to be heavily going through the chat logs. I sound like a CIA agent. I'm going to be going through the chat logs, and anyone who I deem bad for this chat is getting cooked. So everybody who is not a bad person, look forward to the Purge Friday. And the chat is hopefully going to be a very nice place. So let me, and if you don't want to get, I'm going to be using recency bias. Like I'm going to be going based off of this week, not like past logs, because it was my fault for not doing these rules earlier. But just so everyone knows, these are the new rules. Anyway, everyone gets banned. We just wake up Saturday and the stream has 0 viewers because I banned everybody. So anyway, those are the rules. You love the rules? Fantastic. Those are the rules. And now we can enjoy the stream. We're starting from scratch, yeah. Things were getting a little out of hand the past couple of days. And the ban, I'm going to be a little quicker with my ban hammer in the future because I feel like sometimes I'm a little too nice and I let people stay when they shouldn't stay. So starting very soon, I'm going to be a little more quick for the ban hammer. But just know, most of you are fine. I'm not trying to come out and say, oh, I hate my chat, you guys stink. Most of you are awesome, and I love most of you. But we burn the field so they can grow better. Exactly. Why the chat become chaotic when I gone? It's usually in the afternoons. So that being said, let me turn sound alerts back on. That being said, let's have a fantastic stream today. Hang on. We got burn the witches who break the rules. Exactly. Let me update the rent counter because due to Jardy Farty's 2 gifted and the 100 bits, we are now up to 477. Yeah. 477. Beautiful stuff. So we're pretty close to 500, and we will be crowning a new mod once we hit 500. So whenever that is. It's very sad that most people don't have the common knowledge or the human decency to be chill. I think a lot of the issue is people are young and they get affected by Instagram Reels, and that leads people to think that a certain type of behavior is fine because of the Instagram Reels they watch. But I want my legacy. Sorry, I just fucking spilled Slinkies out of my mouth. That was a terrible stutter. But
we all love Orange Penis.
Yes, love you too. I want my legacy to be one where I leave behind, being a good influence on others. So I need to stop tolerating bad behavior in chat. As much as I like being the chill uncle, the DS chat's the most unhinged. Notice how, by the way, I didn't have any rule about being freaky. I think I'm totally fine with the freakiness, although I pretend like it's bad. I do think it's funny, but we need to have limits. This day and age, being annoying as a problem is seen as a good thing. Yeah. And you know what a big fucking problem is because all of these goddamn streamers like fucking Aiden Ross, what's his name? Rakai, Jack Doherty, they get freaking rich and famous off of being annoying. So people who watch them are like, oh, if I'm annoying, I'm going to get famous. No, don't be annoying. We need to foster a culture of not being annoying. Anyway, let me go get my water because I just yapped a lot and now I'm dehydrated. So let me go grab my water real quick. Oh, I also remind me when I get back. I have to do 2 Bean Boozled because of the gifted subs.
You are better than Joe Pelosi.
All right. Let's see if anyone remembers to remind me. Here we go. We can finally start the stream. Young hydrated boy. Anyway. Oh. You guys reminded me. Thank you, Sage and Warwick. Okay, yeah. Every sub we get today, I'm doing Bean Boozle. Bean Boozle. I'm just going to do a random one. Let's see what we got. A red one. Red means... So if you weren't here yesterday afternoon, Bean Boozled is like beans where they're either delicious or disgusting. So for example, this one is either pomegranate flavored or old bandages. So let's see what we got.
I hope you get good ones cause I love you.
I got pomegranate. Yes. The old bandage one was disgusting. Oh, that's good. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's do the other one. See what we got. Okay, I'm picking a new one because that was the same one. What do we have here? Okay. This one is either cappuccino or liver and onions. So let's see what we got. Cappuccino! Yeah! Oh my goodness. How do they replicate the taste so perfectly? I remember having the barf one. I don't know, but it's fucking crazy accurate, some of these tastes. But we got so lucky. Thank you, Jardy Farty. Your gifted subs ended up being delicious jelly beans, not gross ones. All right. But yeah, any gift that we get today, we're going to be beaning all over the place. Shout out Bean Sosa. But anyway, I hope y'all are doing well. Sorry to get all angry teacher on you guys, but I want to foster a good chat. So anyway, finally, we're going to be doing Elden Ring RL1 today. We got some bosses we want to destroy, so let's lock in. What am I doing here? Okay, I'm changing from just chatting to... Oh, Donald Trump's
just subscribed on Twitch.
Wow. What's up, Donald Trump necklacey?
Because you appreciate us more and you actually read our messages.
I try. See, that's the thing. Like, low-key, I don't want to get super big because then super big, I won't be able to read all your guys' chat. Anyway, 479 due to Donald Trump's necklacey with the sub. So we're doing one more Bean Boozled because of the necklacey sub. Let's see what we got. I need a new one. We're going to do this one. Okay, so this is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. I really hope the dead fish was like one of the worst ones yesterday. So I really hope I don't get that. Yep, that's dead fish. No, this is barf. This is barf. It was peach. They look the same, but there's also peach and barf. Yep, that's barf. Okay. That is barf. Thank you, Donald Trump necklacey. Ugh. Yeah, that tastes like how barf smells. That tastes like how barf smells. That's unpleasant. All right, well, anyway, thank you for the sub, Donald Trump necklacey. and let's lock in on some Elden Ring. Elden Ring gaming stream.
Worst thing I've said was, Orange was on the island to look for the young Chinese boys, and I am sorry for that, it was yesterday.
All right, let's just leave it in the past, shall we? You know, the purge thing is starting now, so just, you know, let's leave it in the past. I don't know why you just self-reported. But anyway, let's lock in. Can I please go eat my cereal? I'm so hungry. Go eat your cereal, bro. Go for it. So I can say sorry. Fair enough. The end of first semester is here and the tests are every week. Shit, you're almost done, Kuroch. You're almost done. All right. Let's lock in. So we're stuck on a boss, Morgott, and he was giving me a lot of trouble because a lot of his attacks are like ridiculously delayed. So I may go look up a tutorial on how to fight him just so I'm not here all day. But we'll just do one attempt without a tutorial first. Get the damage buffs and weapon grease. See, my biggest problem right now is the skill issue. Like, I'm genuinely not skilled against this guy. So I need to get my skills better before I do like greases and shit. Like this guy, I just struggle with him so much because his attacks are so delayed. But maybe we'll cook. Maybe we'll cook. Ooh, we're fine. Okay, yeah. All the omens are delayed, yeah. What's up, Michael B? Michael B is back. I mean, I'm not doing terrible. I'm able to get some hits in. Oh, consumable. Hello, consumable.
Consistency is real.
Consumable is back. Very nice. So I'll go maybe like a few more attempts and then I'm going to look up. Because really, when it comes to a difficult boss like this, I need to learn, you know what I mean? Like, I need to learn how to dodge all of his attacks. So, maybe we need to get schooled. So, let's lock in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the one he hits pretty hard because it's midway to endgame. Yeah, no, he definitely is hard. That's the one. W locking in.
I can only imagine how fun of a parent you would be.
W Glaze, thank you. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, that one double attack where he brings out the hammer and the stick.
Today for breakfast we're gonna eat.
I'm not good at dodging that one. Third time's a charm. Gayuk. True, true, true. Have you been using Bloodhound Step a lot? No, I haven't. I probably should, but he doesn't have very big hit windows is the only problem. Like, you get maybe 2 seconds to hit him in between attacks.
We did it, Joe.
Okay, we're fine.
Can you bless me with something, money wise, please?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna be struggling a little bit today. We're gonna be struggling. Still getting caught by the delay? You're goddamn right. He's weak health-wise. Health-wise? Yeah. I just gotta figure out these damn delays and then I'll be fine. Thank you for the sad trombone, young Katzen. Bless me with something delay-wise. If I get an opening to do Bloodhound Step, I'll totally will. So I just gotta learn these attacks. Go. You're telling me I didn't dodge that shit? That was unfortunate. I really need to stop getting greedy, acting like I'm gonna win this fight right now. I need to be learning. I need to be a student of the game. You know what I mean? He's so fast for typical Omen, like Mog is so slow, yeah. Can I go eat now? FT Editor, why are you acting like I'm not letting you eat? Go eat.
I know you can do this. You're my favorite streamer. I hope you can lock in next attempt
Hey,
and defeat him. Or
W
something.
Glaze, thank you. Okay. I low-key... Oh!
These foolish ambitions to rest.
Study his toe movements? Is that a joke, or can you actually tell what attack he's doing based off his toes? That's definitely a joke. Okay, that was a joke. I'm looking for any strategy I can get right now. I'm so ass at this guy. It's a nice SI. It's not freaking too hot today. It was beautiful. I went for my run this morning. It was 65 degrees. I was like, oh my goodness. This is the weather. Okay, FT Editor is not in the basement. He's joking. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Me when I heal for no reason.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
Bloodhound step after the spear or hammer. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I have that much time, but I should try it for sure. Because that does a lot of damage. Dodging into the hammer might be better. Watch this. Yeah. See, the issue is when I'm low health, I dodge away so I can heal, but I really shouldn't. Your bleed will stack up. Good call. Good call. Forget healing? True. I'll just be awesome. Hesitation's defeat. You right. Cereal! Nah.
Today for breakfast, we're gonna eat
Oh my gosh.
cereal.
Oh, the delay, dude. I got a lot of damage in, though. Maybe I should just not do the follow-up. Yeah, he catches you. Yeah, he's really weak. Health-wise. Just do the tickle? Okay, we could tickle. We could tickle
Can
real
you
hard.
bless me with something money-wise?
Please! Yeah, the follow-up would only be good if I had like 5 seconds. Which I don't. Any phase 2s yet? Nope. Nope. Good.
Can you bless me with something?
Oh my gosh, bro. He's relentless. He's fucking relentless. Oh my gosh. Cool story, Bob Wise. Cool story, Bob. Shout out Cool Story, Bob. I don't know who the first person to do that in chat was, but you started our evolution. He definitely does not give enough time for the follow-up, so I'm not going to do it. You strafe to the left on the spinning bullshit? Ooh. I think like 1 or 2 more attempts, and then I'm going to go look up a tutorial. Watch for the tail. They said you can jump the tail. I think he only does a tail attack if you're behind him. This is good. Ah, the spear! Oh my gosh. I didn't know he... That was good. That was... Oh, good fart boners. That was my best attempt. I didn't know he does a follow-up after the slam. I had no clue he did a follow-up after the slam. Everybody's fart bonering very well in chat. Photobona. Alright, focus up, everybody. Just fart boner him. You right, you right. Let's do it. The delay! Oh, you have the best attempt ever and then the worst one. The fart boner method did not work. Maybe if we go Bart Phoner, it'll work. You know what I mean? Fart boner, the Omen King. Yeah. The Bart Phoner method's about to be absolutely bonkers. Watch me, chat. Thank you for your support. Porridge E-Nut. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to the
Thank you to follow Porvin Donuts. Oh my gosh.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Okay. Bart Phoner and Fart Boner did not work. Neither worked. That was absolutely disgusting. You might need to put these foolish ambitions to rest. Are you wearing Radagon Sword Seal? Yes, I am. Should I Loki Doki take that off? You think? Is it time? I know late game it's bad. No? Okay. Keep it the whole playthrough for a while? Oh shit. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that combo is that combo is rough. I forget I need to dodge into him, not away. I always try to like escape the bullshit learning
More
patterns.
delayed
Thank you.
king.
Yeah. No, I'm getting some of his attacks much better than they were. Definitely. I was absolutely lost when I started this, but I'm getting there. Oh, good Miyazaki emojis consumable. Very nice. I didn't know you streamed. Now you know. And welcome to the stream, Provan. Yeah, people keep finding out every day. Nobody knows I'm a streamer. I really gotta be better at marketing. Gotta get better at marketing. All right, let's go, Papa.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
Okay, hang on. We're gonna watch the video. I stink. I officially stink. I'm gonna go watch the tutorial. Where's my tutorial? YouTube. Okay. Elden Ring Morgoth RL1 tutorial. Okay, let's see what we got.
Young cousin cheered 2,750 times.
Oh!
Good luck, man.
Again? That's a lot of bits, bro. Okay, hang on. Fuck the tutorial.
G I'm asleep. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Orange.
See you, Jardy Farty. $27.50. I believe that's $27.50. Again, dude? You're nuts. Dude, also, wait a minute. What's $479 plus 27? I believe that's $506. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh shit, it's off the screen. Hang on. What? Oopsie doopsie. My bad, y'all. I fucked that up really bad. Okay, there we go. Holy shit, look at the rentometer! Ah! Thank you so much. What the fuck? Oh! Oh my gosh! That's crazy. We had 500. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you guys aren't blind. You can see what happens at $500. Yeah, it's time for a new mod, folks. We've had the same two mods for a long time, Sage and Wither, but it's time to introduce a new mod to the community. Now, this is someone who's been here for a very long time, who is a kind person, a funny person, just an overall general, a good addition to the chat and a good addition to the community, a loyal viewer, a great man/woman. And the new mod of Orange Peanut is Live is Professor Obvious. Psych, it's consumable. I got your ass. Congratulations to our new mod, Consumable. Congratulations to Consumable. Woo, woo. Clap it. Hang on, let me Google some clap sound effects. Clap sound effect. There we go. Applause, 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 crowd cheering sound effect. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go consume. Woo. Yeah. Woo. What they're saying. What they're saying.
I'm gonna come.
Yeah. Woo. Very nice. Good stuff. All right, congrats, Consume. This was long overdue. Consume has been a great chatter for a very long time. Okay, now that shit's out of the way, let's get better at Elden Ring. Let's get. Everyone's getting banned because I have power now. You do the purge, Consume. You got it. Purge everybody. Hopefully we can get a clanker in chat today so you can get your first ban. Break your banginity. Pop the ban cherry. But anyway. What was I searching? Elden Ring RL1 Morgoth Guide. There we go. Okay, how I learn a boss at level 1, Mind over Morgoth. Let's see.
Hello, Internet.
Hi.
Greg Glinstone here.
All right, you can just get to it.
A good, healthy mindset and win the
True.
game. A lot of the content that I do see,
He's parrying him.
it's people getting really mad and frustrated because the boss. And I get.
I'm
that,
not
and
parrying.
it's played up for entertainment. Such a large part of the game.
All right, let's skip
completely
ahead.
Stuns him in phase 1, and with a bit of damage, you can pretty much.
He's using the
phase 2
spiky
as well,
balls.
and what you're seeing here is not even me using buffs. So yeah, I don't really know how to dodge or deal with any of his moves. So this is pretty much going to be the process of me knowing almost nothing about the boss.
Oh, this isn't a tutorial. This is him learning. Okay, never mind. We need a tutorial. How to beat Morgoth at level 1. Okay, here we go. Easy win strategy.
This is Lamenter's Jail, and this video is a full guide on how to defeat Morgott the Omen King at, like, dodge all of his moves and beat him with melee and all that. I just wanted to show you the easiest possible way to bypass this fight without even actually fighting. This method is what you'll want to use if you just want to skip the Morgott fight entirely and just get into the end.
Is he going to use magic or something?
The Unseen Form sorcery, as well as the Assassin's
Oh yeah, I don't want to cheese him.
And the Poison Mist incantation. And then you just need the stuff that allows you to actually cast those spells, such as the Marika's Scar Seal, which allows you to...
Yeah, we're not doing that.
I'll show you how to defeat him like the normal way, and this is actually not that hard. As long as you are aware of everything that Morgott does, you can make a weapon that can use each by the starting area of the game and fight, as in like the position that you want to keep.
Sorry if this is boring, chat, but it's gonna lead to a beautiful fight very soon.
Returning to whenever you're not doing something else. That's just directly in front of Morgott, like right in his face, right in front of him. And you have to be there because Morgott will use moves that require you to dodge either left or dodge right. So you can't like be more towards either side, because if you are and he uses one of those other moves that requires
you want to be neutral
side, then that's going to be bad for you. So you got to be kind of in the middle. This Holy Spear Charge move that you're seeing him do right now is something that I love to see because it's really easy to dodge. All you have to do is wait until the spear tip is right about to hit you, and then you just dodge forward and to the right. And that will kind of put you to Morgott's right side as he kind of passes by you with his spear. You can do a light attack directly after dodging, but then anytime you end up either to his side or behind him whenever he finishes the spear charge, he's always going to do the sword hammer swing next, and that move is awesome because it's another very predictable move. It's really a move that you'll want to memorize because it comes out all the time, just out of neutral as well as in combos, and it always follows up other moves such as the spear charge. Whenever you do see this sword hammer swing, all you have to do is just wait just like a half second for him to start swinging his weapons. And then you dodge kind of like into his armpit on the right side, basically.
Got it.
You have enough time to do a light square off attack as soon as you do this dodge. And then you'll have to anticipate other moves because he does recover from doing this pretty quickly. And just considering this attack is very predictable and happens all the time, it is a good move to learn how to parry if that's something you're
I'm not parrying.
doing. You can see the parry timing here. It is a little bit of like an early parry, it feels like, but it's pretty easy to parry once you figure out how. This next move that you're about to see him use, the overhead hammer slam, is very, very, very common to be used after the sword hammer swing. As long as you're still like kind of in front of Morgott when he finishes the sword hammer swing, he's most likely going to do this next. And there is a bit of a wind up.
Yeah, this is the one that I thought would be punishable, but he just goes right back to fighting after.
So you do have time to see that he's doing this and then prepare yourself to dodge it to the left and then anticipate the helicopter attack that's always going to come after that. This helicopter attack looks kind of scary, but it's not that scary because it always comes after certain other moves. There's only 3 moves that it comes after, and only 2 of them are common, so you pretty much always know when this is about to happen, and it's very easy to react to as long as you know what you're doing, so it's really a blessing when he uses this helicopter attack. Whenever he does, all you have to do is dodge left to avoid that first sword swing that he does always before he does the helicopter attack, and then you can either sprint around to the left while he's helicoptering, or you can dodge another time to the left just to be safe. And then as soon as he's about to land from his helicopter attack, you can do 2 full heavy square off attacks, and this will always stagger him. So that pretty much just means anytime he ever does the helicopter attack, you can always stagger him directly, as long as you just memorize how to dodge it. The situations that you're going to see this helicopter attack are always after the overhead hammer slam, sometimes after a cartwheel attack, which I'll go over later, and then sometimes after you parry as well. He'll never do this helicopter attack in any other situation, so you can always anticipate when it's coming, and then you'll always be able to get a guaranteed stagger whenever he does it, because you can just do those 2 heavy square
that's what's been getting me.
2 heavy a critical hit before you get him down to like 80% health. And whenever he does get to 80% health, he's always going to use the sword rain attack next, where he kind of stands in place and summons a bunch of swords up in the air, and then like a couple seconds later they start to rain down. And this attack has a pretty long wind up. It gives you enough time to be able to do a heavy square off attack while he's winding up. And considering you can always get a heavy square off attack after you get a critical hit because you have enough time to do that while he's getting up, and the sword rain attack is always going to come at 80% health, and it's got a pretty big windup, enough to do another heavy square off attack safely. This means if you manage to stagger him before 80% health, you can pretty much always do a stagger chain and just stagger him again because you can just do 2 square off attacks before he actually is able to do anything else.
All right.
This is the reason that I suggested square off is the best weapon to use against Morgott, just because you can stagger.
I will not be using that,
and
but
this is that cartwheel attack I mentioned earlier, where he can use the helicopter attack after this one. And whenever he does the cartwheel, you're going to want to dodge back.
So strafe the helicopter.
He does his sword lunge so that you can end up right.
What's up, Coluberin? How you doing?
Kind of jumped. And you have enough time to do a light attack right after that, but then you're going to want to anticipate immediately that sword swing that comes right before the helicopter attack. So whenever you see the cartwheel, you're going to dodge backwards, do a light attack, and then immediately dodge to the left in order to avoid that helicopter attack sword swing. And of course that means you're going to be able to get a guaranteed stagger because anytime he does the helicopter, that is a guaranteed stagger. He does have a couple other things he can do besides the helicopter, that being in phase 1, he can do like a sword poke, which leads into just a sword combo, or in phase 2, he can do the cursed blood thrust attack, which again, I'll just go over that later on in the video. And if you did opt to roll away from him instead of with him when he does the cartwheel attack, then he's going to follow it up with like a spear poke, or a spear throw, or a dagger throw, or a jumping hammer slam.
I love the jump.
All of those are pretty easy to dodge, so if you really need to make some distance so you can heal or something, then dodging away from him is the way to go. And speaking of that jumping hammer slam, this is him
Peanuts,
doing
my
that
big
right
boy,
now.
I believe
If
you
he
can do
does-
this by yourself. You got this. Just try to avoid his attacks and stuff. Also chat spam fart boner.
I feel like I already knew that though. Avoid his attacks.
All you'll have to do is
That's
dodge
what I'm
forward and
trying
do a
to
light
learn
attack.
how to
You don't really
do.
have enough time to do anything other than a light attack because then he'll just start to use other moves pretty quickly after this. One of Morgott's limited amount of ranged attacks is the Holy Spear Throw. This attack has a pretty long windup, and the projectile itself, the spear, is very, very fast going through the air, so you pretty much just want to dodge as soon as you see it leave his hand. And since the windup is kind of long, you are able to run directly up to him while he's attempting to throw his spear, and if you're standing right next to him, it won't hit you. It'll just go right over your head, and you'll be able to do a couple of light attacks. If you remain kind of far away from him after he does the Holy Spear Throw, he's most likely going to do a jumping sword spear attack, in first phase at least. And just like the jumping hammer attack, it's pretty easy to dodge. All you have to do is when he's about to land, just dodge forward and do a light attack. Or if you're able to anticipate him doing this, like for example, after a spear throw, you can start running forward, and then if you do sprint forward when he does this, you can just end up right behind him.
Alright, I know that. I don't need to know that. I think I'm ready.
And this is
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got it. Let's do it. I know what I'm doing. Let's get it. I think I got it. It's just basically dodge the attacks and then swing when you're able to swing. But that's good to know, his like twirly whirly combo. I just gotta dodge to the left a few
You
times.
should get the Margot's Shackle for free hits.
Nah, it's fine. Watch this. What are we doing? No. That was good though. We don't need no stinking shackle. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. We'll be fine. You stayed alive for longer, improvement? Yes! I think I get it now. I think I can slowly but surely understand this fight. Do it for Donald Trump's neckussy? True. I must please the neckussy. Don't quote that with her. Come on, Papa. Yep, that was greedy. That was very greedy. Oh, you get your first quote consumable. Very nice. Break your quote-ginity. Ah, good work, consume.
Orange Peanut, who is ready for a stream of fun.
Good text-to-speech, obvious. How you doing? You do hella damage from basic attack? True. That's very true. Oh, I didn't die! It came a little faster than I thought. I believe in him, but I have to finish this randomizer. Enjoy, Unseen. Enjoy. Have a good time. Ah, fuck, dude. I'm learning just very slowly. Very slowly. When did I say we're about to eat the butt back? I never said that. All right, let's go. Already? It was like the greatest. It was the greatest first 10 seconds to a fight I've ever had. It was the greatest first 10 seconds. Thank you for the sad trombone, Hitsy. I appreciate it. Your damage is wicked, yeah. Do a dodge only attempt? True.
Peanut will succeed.
I believe that I will succeed. True. Dodge only? Not a bad idea. Let's do it. See how many times in a row I can dodge. Oh! Well, there goes the dodge only. I don't think I'm capable of not swinging. I don't have the emotional maturity. Ah, oh, dude, I just... He's so fast. I don't even have time to heal. Good morning, Morgie Moo. I found your stream and I love this game. Well, thank you for joining the stream, Morgie Moo. 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 All right, I think I'm capable, though. I'm definitely getting better. I believe in myself.
For breakfast, we're gonna eat
Morgie Moo.
cereal.
Cereal. Here we go.
Peanut, what's a better drink, Warm chocolate milk or some good old lemonade.
What are we talking about? Warm chocolate milk or lemonade? Probably lemonade. Warm chocolate milk sounds gross. You can call me Moo if you want. I will, because I like moo. W cow. Moo. Yeah, dude, this guy's... It's the delays, but also the heal punishes. You really don't get much time to heal. Maybe I should just not heal. And try to... Because since I have Opaline Bubble Tier, I can get hit once. Let's just not heal. We got explanation for Discord? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Oh man. Oh fuck. Why'd I heal? I said I wasn't gonna heal and then I did. That combo is ridiculous. Oh. Oh. Hang on 1 second, everybody. It starts today. Hang on. We have began the zero tolerance chat vibes. There, no more warnings for whoever wasn't here earlier. The ban hammer has gotten much lighter, and that guy did not say a single normal thing all stream. So, bye bye. I like it. I like it. I'm a fan of the ban hammer. Wait, shit. That was a really good attempt. That was a very good attempt. That was probably my best attempt yet. I was dodging that shit like a motherfucker. I feel like I'm gonna get slime really soon. No, you're fine. W attempt, thank you. Yeah, I can't dodge left everything. You're learning fast. Thank you, Foop.
What happened, Peanut, who challenged my throne?
Okay, you don't have a throne. You don't own a single throne. That guy was just weird and annoying. So he got banned. No more weird and annoying people in chat. I don't want to be banned. You're fine. You're fine. It's a very specific type of person who gets banned. I can't say it! I couldn't see. Oh, I thought the fight was still going. The you died message was delayed, so I thought the fight was still going. Yeah, I just couldn't, straight up could not see there. That's on me. That is 100% on Unk's fault. Elden Ring. Oh, Opaline. He sliced my head off, dude. He sliced my head off. Ah! He's a bitch. No, it's fine. It's fine. The double swing always gets me because you got to be really precise with the double swing. Big ass, hairy feet are intimidating. It's true. It's really true. Oh, good lag. He decapitated my tater. Fire Giant might give you cancer. I'm not looking forward to that.
Down, left, right, B, A, start.
True. I was hoping I could avoid that way. Good to know we can't strafe that. I've never seen him hold it like that. That's weird. Nice. Fuck. No! What's up, entity? Oh! Rats, dude. Ah, shit. Rats. I'm gonna find excuses to ban anyone. Hey! Hey! Gunnar gameplay Fortnite? Oh, true. Elden Ring stinks. Fortnite better. I might play Fortnite tomorrow. I've been enjoying Fortnite. But for now, at least, we're gonna lock in on the ring. I gotta beat Morgott. He's pissing me off. He's so delayed all the time.
Nobody can find an excuse me to ban anymore.
Yeah, you're getting very confident, sir. You're very confident. How did he track me? He tracked me so well. All right, so I need to do a lesson on positioning. The video said that it's best to be in a neutral position when you're fighting him. Like, you don't want to be at his hip or anything. You want to be in a neutral position. The video's lying? Okay. I guess you know better than the video. Dodge to the right? Oh, okay. All right, let me see. Doing the most, bro. Fuck.
You're so hard.
I gotta stop being a cunt. I think I should just re-watch the video every time I... Don't hop into the water if you can't swim. Motherfucker, I can swim. You want to see me paddle? I'll paddle everywhere. I could, if I get bored, I could always fight Mog too, just for funsies. Because I do like Mog. Greg Linson's video, it is... I believe you, but it's also an hour-long video. I can't just be watching a video the whole time. Let's go. Oh, fuck. My ambitions are so foolish. Low cortisol stream. You're right. You're right. The video is split in sections so you can find the Morgott part and watch it. Okay, don't do a prediction because right now it's looking like 10,000 attempts. What about Mog's Nihil? I would be happy to just get to the Nihil. Hang on. See, I see the video you're talking about, but it's an hour-long video just about Morgott. You know? No, not this one. Oh.
Orange Peanut, would you rather eat garlic goldfish or strawberry-flavored goldfish with cheese?
All right. You asked for it. Sorry. Anyway, what video am I looking for? There's an SL1 guide video. It has a Morgott section. Gred Glinstone RL1 guide. Let me see here. The complete level on. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, let's get to Morgott here.
They're not, so roll them. Morgott.
Let's see what we got. I am not parrying, by the way. I am not parrying.
My own learning process with Morgott, and you can see that video here. In that video, I learned the fight using a pretty weak weapon, but some very strong tools. I parried him and used the deflecting hard tier. I definitely wouldn't recommend parrying Morgott. He's got some really weird quirks when you parry him. Deflecting hard tier,
because I'm not doing that,
was really good. And if you have that, I would definitely recommend it. If you don't, no stress. Morgott can be solved with a very similar strategy to
let's see.
Staying at mid-range and coming in when he has a delayed attack to strafe and punch.
Wait, say that again.
Range and coming in when he has...
Say that again.
Can be solved with a very similar strategy to Margit. Staying at mid-range and coming in when he has a delayed attack to strafe and punch. Unlike Margit, Morgott is actually significantly easier in Phase 2 because he has more of these delayed attacks.
Okay.
You can also absolutely skip Phase 2 completely. Morgott has some thresholds with his spears and his phase changes, and if you strategize with the shackle, you can really abuse those thresholds for scripting.
Shit!
I mentioned scripting previously. This is where you abuse a boss's pre-programmed moves to force a rhythm. If you do want the challenge, check out the Mind Over Morgott video for more tips. But if you just want him gone, feel free to wipe the floor with him. Now that Morgott is more gone, we've opened...
Okay. So it said stay at a distance and then abuse his delayed attacks. Okay. Let's give it a shot. Now what I could do is get my balls maxed out because I did get the spiky balls. And I know people say, oh, Peanut, you can use this. We already did it in the last playthrough. You can't do spiky balls again. But, you know, I'm just trying to win. I would also have to get a bunch of bell bearings if that was the case, because I don't have any of the bell bearings. Okay. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think stay at a distance for the most part. Like, not a huge distance, but a little bit of a distance. And then just kind of weave in and out based off the attacks. Red strategy works well if you want to get the win. Yeah, following it is safe. I mean, yeah, I could go get the balls and then just stagger the shit out of him, but I feel like the amount of time I've already spent on him deserves like a little bit of skill rather than just staggers. I'll probably end up using the balls on Millennia though. That damn combo. Oh, that was good though. That was a really good attempt. She's naked on second stage. She's asking for balls. I guess. That was a very valid attempt though. The helicopter attack just stinks. Spinning hammer move, yeah.
W0 death.
0 deaths! I can't wait for Dark Souls 3 0 deaths. I'm like foaming at the mouth. I can't wait for Dark Souls 3 0 deaths. I've come to the conclusion that I really like 0 deaths a lot more than level 1 runs. Because 0 deaths, you're playing the game as intended, but like you're learning to play it perfectly. RL1 is not the way you were intended to play the game. Okay, we're fine. Distance. Punish. Oh. Elden Ring RL1 is less fun. Yeah, it's definitely tough. I'm just doing Elden Ring RL1 to say I've done it. But yeah, also the issue with RL1 is when you get like late game, you can't make like one mistake. Like if you make a small, tiny mistake, you're dead. Meanwhile, with 0 deaths, because you have health and stuff, like you can make little mistakes. It's more about how you respond. I wouldn't recommend balls with Millennia. Oh, okay. I just know staggers are really good. What are we doing here, buddy? Okay. Oh. He got my ass there, I'm not gonna lie. See ya, Boeing. Have a good day. Alright, I'll give it like 5 more good attempts and then we'll go have some fun with Mog. I have a request. What is your request, Mr. Eric likes Delta Force? to these emotes. Hang on. Let's go. Yep, I love that attack. I'm dead. Oh. Ow! Ow. I'm alive. Nice. Why is Ankh low-key cooking? Oh! Okay, we got to the second phase. It fucking did the heavy attack where it did a double swing. That was a crazy attempt. Thank you, Foop. That was good, though. I'm starting to understand the flow of the fight. Do these emotes now? I don't know if I can. I don't think I have access to those emotes. Let me see. No, I have to subscribe to It's Poggy, apparently, to do those emotes. Are you self-promoting your stream right now? Oh, do them IRL. Oh, okay. Bet. I got you. I mean, I can't spontaneously turn into a bear, but I can do, it's a me, Mario. And then we got, that guy, he's like a military guy. And then we got, is it a bear doing the gritty? And then we got, I'm not doing that one. But good, very good first three emojis. Happy I could help. Let's get back into the game. Sorry for not doing the last one. Hang on. Is everything good technologically? Yes. Okay. Can possibly be this definite to pay rent. The military one's like shooting a gun. Hang on. Oh. Whoopsh. I'm doing that for free. By the way, entity. I'm not doing that in exchange for monetary money. Okay. I understand the fight now. Watch this, chat. That's a ridiculous combo. That's a ridiculous. I do not understand the boss fight. All right, what else we got, Eric? We got snap, and then. All right, turn those into emoji. Let's run a poll. Could we not? I don't recreate that one. I mean, it was me who made the emoji, so I'm pretty good. Where's the lightning? Oh, sorry. I can't spontaneously create lightning. I'm kind of stupid. All right, focus. That wasn't angry. That was constipation. Well, you know, I would be pretty angry if I was highly constipated, so... Oof. just got greedy. Stops! I just started crouching for no reason. I thought I was doing good. I was not doing good, apparently. Red 40 constipated. They took Red 40 out of one of my favorite protein shakes. I couldn't believe it. It was like strawberry milk protein shake. And it used to have super red, I already did those emotes, Eric, like Delta Force.
Orange pea spin, orange pea pad, orange pepe, orange plow, orange faja, orange pea
Oh,
cinema,
WWW.
orange pea shaq, orange pea angry, orange sod, orange apog, orange pea shot.
True. Oh! Lock on. I'm alive. I'm alive. Finally. Professor isn't here to hog the text-to-speech anymore. This is definitely a Pog moment. Yeah, I was wondering if after he got banned, would the chat become a better or worse place? And it's definitely better. So W Orange Peanut Pog. I can always unban him later, but I think it was a good choice. I feel bad because he's been watching the streams for like years, but we want a positive environment. All right, focus, focus. I can't see! Oh, I'm alive. All right. We're still going. I'm living for a while. I'm surviving a good bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting very good at surviving. Now it's just a matter of getting hits in more often than not. We will all bust when this boss is dead. Facts. See ya, Bean. Thanks for dropping in. Should I have done a Bean Boozled when the guy gave $27 worth of bits? I feel like I should have done a thing for him. I feel like I gotta do a Bean. Speaking of Bean Sosa, I feel like I owe. Hang on. I'm alive somehow. Thou art a passing skill. That just seems unfair. That seems totally unfair. You can't swing 4 times. Why did he swing 4 times? At least I'm getting better. I have no idea how to dodge that one even now. Okay, I guess we'll just play Hope Elden Ring and hope he doesn't do that. Ugh. I am enjoying this fight a lot more. Hopium stream, goddamn right. Let's go. Ow, that hurt. Okay, I'll just run away when he does it. Let's go.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
That was good though. That was a good attempt. He definitely has aura. Yeah. He's a big aura man. Shout out to the Middle East. What's happening in the Middle East? Is everybody doing okay in the Middle East? Can you bless me with something?
Can you bless me with something?
Money-wise, please. I'm from here, that's why. Oh, yeah. Shout out to you. The Middle East is only cool because Entity Oof is from there. And that's on Ja. All right, focus. Let's go, Papa! Oh my gosh, he did the attack that stinks. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting it though. I'm surviving much more. Yeah, that double chunk chocolate cookie swirl is just ridiculous, but I just need better spacing when he goes to do that and I'll be fine. And I think I'll get a hit window if I dodge into the last slam. So let's get him to phase 2 again. 5 big booms, goddamn right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's go.
All you have to do is dodge and hit. It's not that hard, peanut. Ha ha ha.
You right. Thank you for the advice. I need to hit him at least once when he does that shit. Whoa! That's new. No! That was so good! That was so good! Mr. Krabs! Start digging your butt, twin! Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm feeling a lot better about this boss.
No.
No. Very good text-to-speech. No. Aned is the most goated lurker. Yeah, facts. Aned always be doing the sounds and saying nothing in chat. It's kind of goated. Chill Guy of the Year award, maybe.
I'm gonna come.
I couldn't see. Thank you for the follow! Oh no. I ran into a Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Thank you for the follow. I ran into one of the raining swords. I mean, what the fuck was I supposed to do? No, I gotta have better court
The
awareness.
Millennia stream should be called Playing Elden Ring Until I Broke My Controller. Lol lol lol.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. But the good news is, like, I'm struggling with Morgoth a lot because I've always just destroyed him without having to learn him. But I had to learn Melania already, so it maybe won't be so bad. I'm coping, by the way. Are you beating my record of 7 hours of Millennia? Maybe. Let's go. Come on. I'm surviving for a while, chat. I'm surviving for a fucking while. I'm pretty happy with that. Now it's just getting more hits in. Step 1 was survive. Step 2 is now get hits in. Increase the risk and aggression? I guess. I don't wanna. But I have to, for glory. Step 3, eat Doritos. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go.
Step 3, profit.
I would hope so. We already got 2,700 bits today, so I already profited. Now I just need to win. Come on, do something. Do something. I feel like I could sneak a hit in when he does that. Oh, I thought I could strafe it. I don't know why. Apparently, I have foolish ambitions, and apparently I should put them to rest. I don't wanna, though. Good feet, man. He has good feet. I might switch to Moog. We'll give it 3 more attempts, and I'll switch to Moog just to switch things up. Because I was much weaker last time I fought Mogi. Thank you for the lurk, Liperdon. W lurk. Alright, let's go. Why is a camera like that? Oh, I almost dodged helicopter, helicopter. Oh. If I can dodge helicopter, helicopter, I'm gonna be bussin'. Alright, 2 more attempts before we switch to Moog Moog. Mog, 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 mog. What does lurk do? It's just a way of showing that you're still watching, but you're not able to chat anymore. It's basically like, hey, I'm still here, but you won't hear from me. So like Liperdon's watching, probably, I don't know, knitting or something. And since his hands are full from knitting, he can't write chats. I definitely have hit windows when he does that one.
Shall not.
Well, we got one hit in after the second phase. That was Cinema for a while for Dodgers. Thank you. You could have strafed that? Okay, good to know. Good to know for the future. Apparently the second phase is not so bad because he's a lot of punish areas. Why did you stress yourself out? Oh, I don't know. Maybe because it's a new attack and I haven't seen it before. Maybe. I got scared. Whenever I start doing way better than I usually do, I get very scared. They're easy punishes? Okay. I gotta lock in on that. Because I know the first one I strafed.
Can you bless me with something, money-wise, please?
Please! Let's go. Yes.
Foolish.
What? I dodged too early. Shooting with a gun? I definitely have him now, though. I definitely have him. I understand it now, as they say. He's falling today, for sure. SO1, I don't give a fuck. You know who's gonna suck? It's freaking Malekith. I suck at Malekith. No. I screwed up, but I saved it. I couldn't see it all. What's up, Cartown? Malekith's the reward for Fire Giant into Codskin. Phase 1 might be the hardest thing you'll ever have to do. Oh, fantastic. I can't wait. At least other people struggle. Like, you say you're on Millennia for well over a week. That makes me feel better. Because this is hard. This shit's hard. But this is why we play. Like, I already feel like I'm at the point where I could have a random attempt where I just lock in and beat him. Like, I feel like I'm finally at that point. It's just gonna be butt, though. Getting to that point. I did good dodging it except for the last one. What's up, Spen Karen? I was stuck on the Fire Giant for like 3 months. I know that sounds like a joke, but I need you to know it's locked. I believe you. Your HP is so low, you're way under leveled. Can we get a pin on that one? That's good advice, Shark HK, but I'm not gonna listen to you. Does he know? Does he know? See, I never know when people are being sarcastic or not. Is it no hit run? No, it's a level 1 run where I'm not allowed to level up. That's the whole point. There's the punish! I just hate when I get punished for healing. It's a no, please don't hit me run. Yeah. No, please don't hit me. Yeah, he baited the shit out of me. He's a masturbator. The sword and slam is a huge punish window. Yeah. I just need to not get hit. Since you gotten more comfortable, be more aggressive. Yeah, but I feel like that's when I start stinking it up. All right, let's go, Morgie. I tried to punish it. I failed. Let's go. I got so lucky. Okay. I hate when he does that, bro.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
I really need to put them to rest, I think. What are you healing for? You took a ticket damage? That could be the difference. That could be the difference. You never know. It's not no reason. In SL1, every tick counts. And yeah, what Consumable said, the Richie Shield Talisman. Yeah. That's a way better answer. Thank you for that answer. All right. Do the thing. Do the thing. Not that thing. I thought that was a hit window. It's not. Well, there goes my hit window. I'm alive though. Do something! We're dancing, and I love that, but... I don't think it's worth it to heal. He's probably gonna one-shot me, but fuck it.
Such they cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
If you dodge backwards and then get a window, you should start jump attacking more often. Thanks for the motto.
Man, that second phase is fun. That was great. I had a great time. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that. Insane attempt. Thank you. If you dodge backwards and then get a window, you should start jump attacking. Oh, true.
Almost 2 hours and we are still on Marge.
Weren't you supposed to go to sleep an hour ago? I feel like every night you're like, oh, I'm going to sleep, and then you never sleep. And also, I was yapping for the first hour, so it's really more like an hour. Marga's a pretty fun boss. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No shackles? Nah, I'll be okay, Tyrannidex. I almost killed him, no shackles. Shackles are for losers. Watch this. They're for losers. Oopsie doopsie. This one didn't count. Thank you. W-Man, W-Logic. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Best attempt followed by the worst. It's a rite of passage in this game. You have a good attempt and then you have a poopy one. Alright, let's go. I can't believe this run's still hitless. Yeah. You would think after so long I would have gotten hit at some point, but... I had 1 HP there. Very nice. You devolve rather than get better after locking in? I know. It's tragic. He didn't do any of his good attacks there. He did all of his poopy ones. That wasn't fair. That was hot. Do it again. No.
Little underscore birdie 27 gifted 50 underscore subscription. Little underscore birdie 27 gifted a tier 1 sub.
Holy shit. Thank you, Birdie. I appreciate it.
Given 48 gift subs.
Well, you know what that means. You know what that means, folks. We got some bean to eat. Pause. 508 first off. And Bin Aboozled. What do we have? Another pomegranate or old bandage. Okay, well, the last one I got pomegranate, so this is definitely going to be an old Band-Aid. We'll see what we got. Wait, no, just old bandage. Fuck. I tasted the sugar at first, and I thought it was going to be pomegranate, but that's an old Band-Aid. Ugh. Thank you, Birdie. Yikes, disgusting. Okay, back to work. Maybe I'll have bean power. The bean will have given me power. Thank you, Birdie, for the gift.
My gifted subs still have been the luckiest.
Go to bed.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
No! Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Really good attempt. Really good attempt. That was my second best attempt of the day. The panic, I know. When he pulled out both shits, I was like, ah. We're definitely getting there though. We all love a little being greedy. I mean, shit, when you get him that low, you're like, I'll be fine. It's not smart. It's never smart.
Peanut, when should I sleep?
I'm definitely getting better. Definitely getting better. I need to start bodybuilding again. What the hell? I feel like my arms got smaller. That's no good. Michael Zaki. I really am. I hated this fight so much in the beginning, but now I'm loving it. It's literally the Sekiro of boss fights. Yeah, when he does the helicopter swirly, I'm Loki Doki a little cooked, if I'm not positioned right. Alright, don't worry about it, chat. Watch this. Watch this.
Just put these foolish ambitions to rest on.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Apply Sekiro rules. What, you mean hesitation is defeat? Hesiteezy is defeezy? Let's go. Oh, I know that rule. Don't worry. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Apply Rule 34. That's one of them. That is definitely one of the rules of all time. It's tough, but when we get it, I am going to splooge. I kind of want to do Fortnite this afternoon, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I like Fortnite. I'll think about it. I don't want to work today. You and me both. That's why I'm streaming. I'm alive! It's hard, man. It's hard. I'm so sick. Left early the other day. Close to a 9-hour shift. Wow. 9-hour shift is crazy. I'm having trouble with a 3-hour shift of Elden Ring. No, I'm kidding. I respect everybody who has jobs and shit, because jobs are hard. Look at this guy's little booty. We gotta get the dub here. We gotta get the dubby dub. Here we go. You're probably gonna have to swipe that time click Peanut. I'm sorry. Sevan, you gotta believe. You gotta believe. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Now Cupid shuffle, Cupid shuffle. No right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now kick, now kick, now come on baby kick. Now walk it by yourself, now walk it yourself. Oh, good fart. I'm really trying to believe. Hey, you never know. You never know. Watch this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bovie E. I appreciate it. Watch this.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Ooh! Oh my gosh. Focus! Focus! You're supposed to give me a hit window. What a cute boy. Thank you, Bovie. I appreciate you. There's gotta be a Walmart near you. Shut up. Shut up. I don't need no damn Walmart. I'm bored. Beat him now? Okay. If you're bored, I'll beat him. See, I'm trying to get too aggressive. I need to just do what I know works. It's time to win, chat. You ready to win? I'm ready to win. Tree's beautiful facts. Use jump attacks? I do when he does the shit. The tail shit. So patient just to get dick down. Thank you for the fart, Johnny Wonder. Now kick, now kick, now come on baby kick. Now walk it to yourself, now walk it yourself. All right, lock in. I'm ready. I'm ready to win this time.
Can you bless me with something, Honey Mars? Please.
Dodging too quick. Dodging too quick. Can somebody tell Uncle Peanut to... This guy stinks. Don't cry, Peanut. I'm close. I'm close to crying. This guy's taking my butthole every single time. He's not even asking. Dodge backwards less? I don't... See, but then I dodge into him, and then I don't know when to dodge, and then I'll try it. I'll try it. Or got wrinkly toes. Here we go. I don't know why I thought I could strafe that. That was probably a little silly.
Foolish ambitions to rest.
The 8-ball was wrong. The 8-ball was actually correct as shit. The 8-ball was extremely correct. Ugh. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Now kick, now kick.
Can you bless me with something?
Money wise, please. Alright, watch me. I have a funny feeling that this one's gonna be the one. I don't know what it is. Something just feels right in my innards. I've been doing bad recently. I feel like I've been doing worse. That ends now. I fought my fucking ass off. Oh, Kurochiko, what's up? How's it going, Kuroch? I fought my ass off there. I really did. All that for 1/3 of his health to be gone. You're almost finished Dr. Dre's contract. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Hit C? Hit C! Alright, let's go. I am still struggling, but watch this. Alright, I have officially reached the point where the fight is making me go crazy, which means we have about 10 attempts to get this before I fully go off the deep end. So let's lock in. Can we make whatever noise that was into a quote? If you can somehow do it, I don't know how you're gonna do that, but good luck. Yeah, we got about 10 attempts before I fully lose my mind, so see what we can do.
I was here, I was here, I was here.
Oh, that stings! That stings! That stings! Oh, why did he have to do helicopter at the last second? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a rough one. If you had the stamina, you would have gotten it. I was doing what I usually do to get rid of helicopter, which is just spam roll into him, but yeah, I guess I was out of stamina. I can't even be mad at that. That was a beautiful attempt, and I finally got him to bleed, which was awesome. Yeah, he has so many hit windows in the second. The Hopium's back. Best believe it's back. I'm feeling great about the Hopium. Imagine I just die. I've never done that. That's pretty neat. I guess that's what happens if I'm...
broken furniture due to raging so hard on Souls Game
1. Stained by my curse, such shame I cannot bear. Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Who would win, God or a boss when he has 3 hits to die? That was good though. I've never staggered him before. That was pretty freaking sick. Hold this L, shut up. Okay, I'm officially having a lot of fun. Finally, we've gotten to that point of the fight where it's actually really fun. That's amazing. It'll probably take me like 20 more attempts, knowing me, but I'm having fun, so I don't really care. Let's go, Papa.
Get Floodflame Blade, it's in Liurnia.
Terrible with that one. I'm terrible with that one. That's fine though. I've never been very good with the iframes there. If you want to dodge a helicopter, all you gotta do is dodge once to the right and then dodge anywhere for the slam. Okie dokie. I have not found that to be my experience, but I'll try it. No, I feel so confident now. I finally had that breakthrough where I understand it now. It's gonna be absolute Cinnabon when I get this kill. Let's go! I never understand when you have a hit window versus when you don't there. Yeah, dodge anywhere! You can't dodge anywhere. Oh. Yeah, helicopter's still not good, but everything else is fine. I would love if he just didn't do that attack. Yes, I'm putting my hands in my pants because my balls are in an unideal position. That's honestly has been my problem, is my balls have been in an unideal position, so they've been itching and it's been distracting me. You know, we've all been there. But now my balls are in the correct position, so I'm gonna go ahead and win. W positioning. Yeah, that's what I mean when I say Elden Ring's all about positioning. It means your balls. Could get a stagger there, but apparently I was one hit away from a stagger. You guys think I have enough time to double heavy when he's doing that shit? Because that could definitely generate a stagger, I feel. Which would get me so much damage. Could you like some antique records? Only if it's an artist I like Eric Clapton, frickin' Michael Jackson, Louis Armstrong. Need a rest before finishing, Dr. Dre? Whoa. Whoa. Pause on that.
Little underscore birdie 27 gifted the
Thank you, Birdie.
Little underscore birdie.
You're goated.
Gifted a tier 1 sub. They have given 49 gift subs.
Holy shit, 49 is crazy. All right, well, that means good news on multiple fronts. A, we get to pump up the rent counter to 510, which is awesome. But more importantly, Bean Boozled. Bean Boozled. Bean Boozled. Oh, this is a good one. Look, this is either toothpaste or blueberry, so I don't even care either way. It's toothpaste. It tastes exactly like fucking toothpaste. It's crazy. Like mint toothpaste. Oops, you guys can't see the game. All right, let's go beat the boss.
Opened up another massive area of the map, but
scared the shit out of me. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with either outcome on that one. Blueberry or mint. Fuck, dude. Delicious. Carl Weezer, Bean. Are you gonna finish that croissant? All right, lock in. All right, start doing light attacks when he does that. That's not fair at all. That's not fair at all, bro. Market, you can't do that to me. It was my fault. I did walk entirely onto it. I can't say it's not exactly my fault. My bad. Nothing in this life is fair. You right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. New Shrek movie trailer's out? Oh shit! We'll watch that. Like right now? That's crazy. Let me beat this boss and then we'll watch Shrek trailer. What was that?
They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't
True.
stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
again?
Foolish ambitions to rest.
He tripped me up because I really thought he was going to phase transition, and then he just decided no trans. Crazy work. His phase transition only happens when you hit him regularly? Oh. Okay. Well, good to know. Now we know. I just broke that fucking lamp, my bad. Okay, everybody, we're gonna watch the Shrek trailer after we win.
Bob story number 1. Somebody accidentally show picture of black woman titty in front of everyone today.
Very nice. Good. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed, Karooch. Fucking cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker. I hate him so much. It's fine though, I'm not like upset or anything. I'm not upset. Sorry for cursing that much. That was probably too much. I just know I can beat him, you know? Like I have such egregious faith that I can beat him. You would oh. Man, I miss Ramadan. Because Entity and Kurochiko were like the most upstanding citizens back in Ramadan. When's the next Ramadan? I was stuck against a wall. 10 months? Shit, that's gonna be a long 10 months. I didn't know if it was gonna be like a multiple. Oh, 8 months. Okay, better. It's early Maram. Oh, okay. Gonna play like the freakiest game ever during the next Ramadan, and you guys aren't gonna be able to say anything. It's gonna be hilarious. Papa? That's just not fair for him to have such a follow-up to that. That is also not fair. Cooking Mama Sex mod? Oh. I don't even know what that is. I don't even want to. I don't even know what Cooking Mama is. And you're telling me there's a sex mod? He spun on you after you died? Fuck him. Have I heard 20s music? No, I haven't, Johnny Wonder. I have not. That sounds delightful, though. I made it up, but hopefully it exists. You didn't have a childhood? I did. I did. I don't remember much, but I did. Finally. I feel like he never does this attack anymore. pressed dodge.
Tomorrow is start month of Muharram, a new year in Islamic calendar.
Shout out to Muharram. How am I still on this boss? Muharram. Put the market shackle in the bag. Fuck! No, I don't need the shackle. Watch this. I'm just gonna not read chat while I fight, so I can give 100% of my attention. As long as nobody texts to speeches, I'm gonna win this right here.
I'm gonna come.
Can you bless me with something, Money Wars? Please.
It lagged! On jaw, my screen lagged, bro.
Cool story Bob, 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 cool story Bob.
Okay, everybody shut up. I need to win. Nobody text a speech, you just lie to us? No. You hear that cool story, Bob? That distracted me. After I died. Let's go. Hitless. Hitless. Hitless, hitless, hitless. Hitless. One hit.
A.
I will dodge left when I am properly positioned to do so. You look sad? No, I'm happy. I'm having the time of my life, Johnny. Don't worry. This is the time of my life. Dodge to the right so you can get behind him. Okay, I'll try. Sorry. I think I see what you're talking about, though. I think I get what you're saying. If I go behind him, he'll also do his rat tail.
You can do this. Go. Go UNCP go. Go. Don't you dare go hollow. You can do this.
Thank you.
You can. Oh, don't you forget to change Grandpa Joe's diaper, love mom.
Okay. It's getting sad now. Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree with you. I'm just gonna run at him. I think I'm capable. I think I'm capable if I just strat works, you just gotta get it down. Okay. I'll get it down. Get 3 phase 2s in a row earlier, bring that guy back. But I swear I got those phase 2s because I had crazy RNG with what he used. He never does the overhead spear anymore. That was my go-to, like, do a lot of damage. And he just doesn't do it anymore. I don't know if I'm changing my position, but he just does not do that attack anymore. And that's like the awesome attack for punishing. It's a rare move? Oh. Well, it wasn't rare earlier. Helicopter, helicopter. You were on his ass with heavy attacks? Yeah, I know. I guess he adapted. I didn't know bosses do that, but... Skadookie. That's to right or left and instead of forward because the swings will meet your hitbox in the middle. Dark Souls 2 TLC break. That's a good idea. Everybody in the chat hit the C line. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that'll do.
Shall not be forgiven.
Suck my balls. Hitless. Suck my balls. Hitless.
Today for breakfast we're gonna eat cereal.
Oh, 0 deaths. Moo. Today for Elden Ring we're gonna do 0 deaths. Not even close. First try. That was like perfect RNG. Flexed it till your death. You did him SL1 hitless. You know what? I might even post that shit. All right, endgame time. But oh, we gotta come back later, right? Yeah. Oh, just wait. If I go in the chair, then I beat the game, right? What the fuck, bro? I guess I'm fat. Well, I guess the Elden Throne is cooked. What's up, fair lady?
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are prevented the
Shut up, 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 shut up.
So I'd like to the flame and guide.
Rolled medallion. Red mark was made. Dope. I soft locked the game, L chair. Wait. So if I go on the Elden Throne, I beat the game. Well, I guess we gotta go somewhere else. GG's. All right, folks. I think that's a great place to leave the morning. Give Mog 3 to... You know what? Fuck it. Mog. I'm pretty freaking awesome now, so let's try Mog. Just like 3 tries. Radahn? We'll do Radahn, don't worry. I'm just not in a rush. You know what I mean? Put a shackle in your hotbar? Okay, I don't know what the shackle does, but... I guess I'll figure it out.
Mr. Krabs, start digging in your butt,
There we go. Briefly binds him imprisoned to Earth. Cool. Not in a rush way, you're gonna do it the previous day and still don't? SMH? I don't know what you mean. That was fun though. I really did not like Morgott, but after learning him, it was a good time. That works twice, only in phase 1. They don't work when he does his vocal incantations. Okay. You said you were gonna do him yesterday? Oh. Well, I didn't consider that yesterday I was gonna be stuck on a boss for however long. I'll do him when I feel like it. I'm in no rush. Alright, see you, Kurochiko. Alright, watch this. Bang! Oh. Okay, so I definitely should use that when I'm closer. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, I get it. So I'll just crank that hoe in the beginning. Maybe I could get a stagger and a repost very quickly. And then, we're locked in. And then phase 2 is phase 2, you know, it's not that bad. What? It didn't work. Soldier boy, I tell him. Soldier boy, I tell him. Are you? They don't work when he does vocal. Oh, okay, I see. I wasn't listening, obviously. Like I'm a professor. What is your favorite kind of donut? I like Boston cream. I like how creamy they are. Alright, well there's my 3 attempts. We'll save this for another day. We'll save this for another day. I want to sincerely thank you all for being here. There will be oh, Shrek trailer. Don't leave. Shrek trailer. Wow. Shrek 5 official teaser. I only watched like one Shrek, so this isn't too crazy for me, but pretty crazy. They are like onions, they say.
A hideous ogre and a delusional donkey embarked on a journey to the magical city of further away.
Oh my God, it's happening. It's really happening. Do you know what that means? I need a makeover. Get my arms yoked and my back jacked, my abs added, maybe even tighten up my badonkadonk.
No, definitely not.
So what you're saying is a Shrek and Donkey off on another... No, don't say it. Two stalwart friends. That's not what this is. On a whirlwind...
He looks different. What the hell?
I'm caked up like a friggin' bakery.
Okay, I have a couple comments. First off, why has there been 2 butt shaking references already? Thirdly, why does he look like this? What happened to my Shrek? This hashtag not my Shrek. What is this?
Wanna date a snowman?
Speed up, Shrek.
You really can't help yourself, can you? Hell to the no, I can't. Shrek and Donkey, 2 stalwart friends off on another whirlwind big city adventure. Oh, this is bad. Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you.
I missed the part where he has offspring.
Roxy! Donkey!
Not good. Doesn't look good. Man, what do the comments think? Comments are turned off. Oh, that's good. Way to be receptive to feedback. Why are we watching Shrek? Because the Shrek 5 trailer came out. But now we're like low-key actually done the stream, at least for now. In an hour, we will be Fortniting. I'm going to go raid somebody. This guy's... Oh, Miyazaki. Miyazaki. Why not? Fortnite in like an hour to an hour and a half. Everybody get excited. We're going to be Fortniting all over the place because I want to. So look forward to that, everybody. I'll see you folks in the next one. Peace out.
Night Train is ruining my life and my